We had seen that addition is commutative and associative. Subtraction is neither commutative nor associative. From addition, if I do repeated addition, I get multiplication. And as addition was both associative and commutative, multiplication too is both commutative and associative. Now let us see whether a combination of these two would work or not. So if I take a combination of some addition and some multiplication, would that also be associative? Let us see. If a combination of these two would be associative, then I can either associate the first two, I can group the first two or the last two. The value should not change. So let us look at each of these and see whether the value remains the same or not. So I start with this. This is 2 plus 3 into 4 means I add this 2 plus 3 4 times. 2 times, 3 times, 4 times. So what I get is 2 plus 3 into 4. Now let us look at this. 2 plus 3 into 4. So I add 3 into 4 means 3 added 4 times. So this is 3 into 4. This is 2 plus 3 into 4. So are these two the same? Clearly not. You can see that the number of blue boxes here is much more than the number of blue boxes here, and hence these two are not the same. Since these two are not the same, combination of addition and multiplication is not associative. But what we know is that 2 plus 3 into 4, this multiplied by 4. Multiplication I know is commutative. So I can say 2 plus 3 into 4 would be same as 4 into 2 plus 3. What I have done is, about this multiplication sign, I exchange the positions of the two. So I exchange these positions, I get 4 into 2 plus 3. So this is true. Now let us look at 4 into 2 plus 3 and see if there is any other way of solving this. So I start with 4 into 2 plus 3. This is 4 into 2 plus 3. Is there any other way of looking at this problem? Well, I can see as the blue boxes separate and I can look at the red boxes separately. So let's separate the two, blue boxes and the red boxes. Now what do you see? These blue boxes here, this is 4 and these are 2 boxes. So this would be 4 into 2 plus you would have this again 4 and this is 4 and these are 3 blocks. So 3 blocks added 4 times. So this is again 4 into 3. So you see that 4 into 2 plus 3 is equal to 4 into 2 plus 4 into 3. What I have done is, if you're multiplying a number and there's addition side inside, you can take this 4 into 2 plus remains as it is, then again 4 into 3. So this 4 into is being distributed over addition. This multiplication sign is being distributed over the addition sign. You get 4 into 2 plus 4 into 3. So you see that multiplication sign distributes over addition. 4 into 2 plus 3, 4 into 2 plus 3 is giving me 4 into 2 plus 4 into 3. Now mathematically also we can solve it. This would be 2 plus 3 is 5 and 4 into 5 gives me 20. So this is the left hand side. If I try to solve the right hand side, I have 4 into 2 which is 8 plus 4 into 3 which is 12 and 8 plus 12 again gives me 20. So 20 both sides, this is equal to this. I can see that multiplication sign distributes over addition. Now would it would addition also distribute over multiplication? Let us see. So if addition distributes over multiplication, then you would have something like this. If I have 2 plus 3 into 4, and I say that addition distributes over multiplication, then this should be equal to 2 plus 3 into, again, 2 plus 4. If addition distributes over multiplication, then 2 plus 3 into 2 plus 4. This expression should be equal to this. So now let's try evaluating both these sides. Left hand side gives me 2 plus 4 3s are 12. 2 plus 12 is equal to 14. Now let's look at the right hand side. The right hand side gives me 2 plus 3, which is 5, into 2 plus 4, which is 6. 6 into 5 is 30. So clearly, left hand side is not equal to right hand side. Hence, I can say that addition does not distribute. Addition does not distribute over multiplication. So the distributive property states that only multiplication distributes over addition. Addition does not distribute over multiplication. So now can you solve this question? We know that multiplication distributes over addition. We have subtraction here. So first I need to convert this subtraction to addition. I know subtracting a positive is same as adding a negative. So this can be written as 3. Subtracting a positive is same as adding a negative number. This can be written as this. Now I know that multiplication sign distributes over addition. So this will be multiplied by the first term plus this would be multiplied with the second term. So what I'll get is plus, you'll multiply this with the first term plus you'll multiply again this with the second term. So you'll get 3 into 3. 3 into 3 plus 3 into negative 4. This gives me 9. 3 into 3 is 9 plus 3 into negative 4, which is negative 12. 9 plus minus 12 gives me, adding a negative is same as subtracting a positive, which is equal to, so this is the answer.